In this video we are going to be creating a bit of decoration. We're going to make an item frame with an eye. It looks like it's blinking. This kind of makes me think of a Legend of Zelda thing. Let's show you what I mean. Let's build a wall. Oh dear. Let's build a wall. I'm going to use a Heart of the Sea, which looks like a closed eye, and an Eye of Ender, which looks like an open eye. And I think what I would use this for, so if you're facing it, maybe the eye opens, or if you get close, the eye opens, a way of letting the player know that they're being looked at. So let's get the coordinates of this block here. Tab, tab, tab. Oops, wrong button. Copy. And we are going to just go off to the side slightly. But blink. And here we are going to summon an item frame at the coordinates. Okay, what happens if we just do that? Oh, well, that's a bit silly. It's up in the air. Okay, well, we need to choose its facing direction. Oh, it's fallen off. Doesn't like being in the air. So we have to give it an extra bit of information. We have to tell it which way it's facing. This is... 0 was the one we just tried then. So let's try 1. No, that's down. Can we just punch it? Let's try 2. I never remember these. I always just have to do that. There we go, 2. So we've got it in the right place. Let's give it a tag. Tag everything so you can always target it later. Tags. iFrame. Boink, there we go. Can we check the tag? Kill any entity with the tag iFrame. Yeah. Right, let's get some more information in there. Let's start here. Let's put an item in. Item. Okay, what item do we want? We define the item like we normally do. ID. And Heart of the Sea, and it has a count as well. Count 1B. Heart of the Sea. Excellent. If we want to check the name of an item, if we press E and point at it, it says Heart of the Sea miscellaneous. That's not that helpful. If we press F3 and H, advanced tooltips are now shown. We look at it now. Underneath where it says miscellaneous, we can see its actual name, Heart of the Sea. That's handy. Let's keep that on. So that's the name that we use for the ID there, Heart of the Sea. So we've created it with the Heart of the Sea. Should you want to, you can add some rotation. So let's put it at the end. Or you could put it at the beginning or in the middle, it doesn't matter. Rotation. Actually, it is the item rotation. 0 would be the default. We put 1. See, it's rotated 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's rotation. I don't want rotation, so I am going to remove that. Okay, and I think I'm going to put a block in front of this. Let's put one there. So this one will now have to be a chain, always active. Let's take away your button. Bump, bump. Let's get the coordinates of this block again. Actually, we don't need to because we tagged the item frame. So we can kill at entity tag equals iFrame. Now we're killing the frame before we create a new one. Let's copy that block with Control and middle mouse button. Put it down there. And let's change that from a Heart of the Sea to an Eye of Ender, I think it's called. We pressed F3 and H, so we do have advanced tooltips. Ender Eye, yes, okay. It's actually called an Ender Eye. End Eye, there we go. Now what happens if we press this one? Nothing seemed to happen. Now, is it broken? Or is it underneath there? Let's remove that. and let's press the button. Oh, I know why it didn't work, because that is a chain and it should be an impulse. Needs redstone. Okay, so let's put that back. Now we've got both. We don't want both. Is that going to be... there we go. And the old one popped off. This is why we've got this kill block in front. So let's use Control and middle mouse button to copy that and its contents. Move the button. So we have here kill the frame. Let's set this to always active chain. Now it looks like a blinking eye. So you could go back to the lesson where we're checking the player's direction, and you could check to look if they're looking here, the eye could open and look at them, and it could close, like the child's playground game. I can't remember what it's called. It's been a long time since I was a child. Where if they're looking, you're not allowed to move. So the eye's open, don't move, stay still. And then we could check to see if they're moving. And then when the eye closes, you can sneak up a bit further. And then when the eye opens, you can stop. That's probably what I would use it for. But that is how we summon an item frame with some items and rotation if we want. And in this scenario, we've made it look like a blinking eye. Okay, that's it for this video.